My name is Wendy Parcell, and I am a Mary Kay Beauty Consultant. I'm going to do a Get Ready With Me video. We're going to start with our Mary Kay cleanser. I already put some on my cloth. So you want to cleanse all the areas, get in the little creases. Really want to do a good job. Don't forget your neck. My neck needs a lot of help. And then flip it over, get the other side, and rinse. You could actually do this with your, you're at the sink typically, but since I'm not. And then we're gonna pat dry. Pretty much. All right, so I have wet, I have dry. So those are for cleaning brushes in between. All right. So we've done the cleanser, we've done the moisturizer. Now, please, 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 every day, 365 days a year. This is the Mary Kay sunscreen, y'all. And some of our makeup has sunscreen in it, but this I love because it's SPF 50. And as you see, I have super red cheeks, very light colored skin, and I burn like nobody's business. I have had sun poisoning. Trust me, it's not fun. You get like fever symptoms. I'm trying to scare everyone to use your sunscreen. I know, that's not nice, right? Okay, so a little on your shoulders. Okay, so I've got that. Make sure it's all rubbed in. So you're doing your neck, you're doing everything that's going to be exposed to the sun. Of course, if I were really going in the sun right now, I would have done my arms, legs, whatever is showing, obviously clearly. So you're wanting that to dry. Let it dry for 1-2 seconds, whatever. All right, so now what do we need? We need Mary Kay foundation. I am using the Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation Ivory 4 Time-Wise. There's a new whole set of Time-Wise 3D. It's like even better than what we had before. It's amazing. All right, now for this, you're gonna get your foundation right, and you are going to, pardon me, I need a mirror. All right, so dot wherever your big places are. Of course, since my skin and my cheeks are so entirely pink all the time, I am doing some research on how to keep my red cheeks from showing through my makeup. And to do that, okay, so what you do is you take, generally speaking, you take your red. Okay, so I'm trying to cover up the color red, right? So what I'm gonna do is pick the opposite color of red on the color wheel. I was supposed to do this before and I forgot, but and supposedly that is what takes that redness away. We also have products. This is the concealer, by the way. Mary Kay concealer. We have under eye corrector. We have we have so many products, y'all. Okay, so for now, we'll talk about this concealer. All right, concealer is basically to cover our eye imperfections. Don't worry about it looking weird while you're doing it, because you won't want to really judge until the end product, right? All right, so you see this covered up all of my veins, purple, pink, bluish, all the different colors. If you have dark circles under your eyes, anything like that, that's what the concealer does. It's lovely. So of course you're gonna want your hands to be clean, so clean that off and then dry. All right, now got concealer, got check. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, okay, there's a lot of different ways you can wear your powders. There's so many different shades of powders, y'all. It just, whoa, it blows my mind. Look at all that powder. Yay. Okay, where is my, cotton ball? You can use, actually, I could even use my little fluffy cotton brush. I mean, whatever this thing is, little round thing. All right, so you're gonna get some of your, this is Mary Kay translucent powder. It is actually white. Now, I know you freak out, oh my gosh, what if my skin isn't white? It actually turns whatever color is you're putting it on, okay? Watch. So, I'm wanting to cover up the redness, right? Cover all that redness up, Wendy, right? Also, I've been told that when you are in front of a video camera or any kind of bright lights like this, okay, get some more, put some on the forehead. All right, anytime, if you have a really shiny face, which I love, creams and shine and glitter and all of that gold, but when you're in front of a camera of any kind, I've been told that the glare from the shine on your face, if you do that and you don't use any kind of powder, it's distracting. Okay, so we did the translucent powder. Now we are going to move to the eyes. I kind of like to do, sometimes I don't even do the face first, foundation and all that first. Sometimes I start with the eyes, but it feels weird to me to do that. So typically I forget and I do the face first. It's okay, we'll clean it up with some Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. We'll get to that in a minute. So next thing you're gonna wanna do are your brows. Now, we have a ton of brow products, things to make this grow if you want it to grow, things to keep your makeup on if you want it to, because obviously you're going to want all this to stay on really nicely, right? So basically you're outlining what your little hairs, your little eye, what are these called? Brows? It's funny when you get in front of a camera, you get nervous. Okay, now, the tricky part really is just to kind of get the shape that you want and the thickness and all that. So you're not looking, as I said, for perfection, and this will not be perfection, but we're gonna call that done. Now, we're gonna move on to the eyeshadows and the eyeliners, and I'm gonna put on some lashes today. So we're gonna move to, now some of these, I'm eventually obviously getting all the Mary Kay products, but for this video I have a little bit of a different color choice. So, and I'm looking for my, I know what I'm looking for. My, sorry that I'm looking down so much. I should be looking at y'all. Hi. All right, I'm looking for Q-tips. The last video I did, I couldn't even remember what Q-tips were called till halfway through. I'm like, oh yeah, I meant Q-tips. That's what I was talking about. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do, actually, I may not need Q-tips yet. Let me put those back. I'm gonna get, I'm sorry I'm taking so long. You're gonna want any kind of applicator. Doesn't matter what kind, just your favorite kind. Get the lightest shade of eyeshadow that you're gonna use, right? The lightest shade. All right, you're gonna put the lightest shade all over the lid. We're talking up here and right here. And don't worry about making a mess at all because we will clean it up at the end. All right, so you're gonna have the beautiful lightest shade all over. That is kind of your base. Then you're gonna get your medium-sized brush or whatever applicator you're using. This is the medium color, okay? And it is gonna go only in this crease. Get your medium color only in the crease. You see how that's just kind of a medium color. Then you're gonna get your smallest or whatever you're using. Mary Kay has all kinds of applicators that are amazing. All right, now this is the darkest shade of eyeshadow, you guys. All right, you're gonna want what's called, I don't know what it's called, but it's in sideways triangle. So the point of the triangle, you want it to point out like this, and the flat edge down. So you're gonna go down and draw your little line. Whoop. This is the darkest shade, remember. You're gonna make your little point. Okay. Make your little point. All right, you got your little point there. Now remember that you always put the darkest shade of eyeshadow on the outside of the eye. You're doing your little triangle, okay? Like that. All right, now, clean the brush. I didn't clean the other two. We'll do that real quick. So always clean your stuff in between because you're gonna be, you know, reusing it on different colors. Clean. All right. Now, obviously that's not perfect at all. So dry your brushes, dry whatever you're using rather. All right, so then you're gonna get your biggest brush or one of the larger tools. Now you're gonna blend. Now, when I say blend, you don't want those colors where they intersect to show. You just kind of want them to be kind of gradually move into each other, if that makes sense. All right, so, let me see. Hold up. What's going on here? All right, that's okay. It's a little too low. So, as you see though, we've blended. Now, this is the fun part. All right, let me clean that brush and then clean, dry. All right, so we're not cleaning up any eyeshadow yet because we still have to do eyeliner first, and then so don't even worry about how gray it looks right now. All right, so now we're going to take the eyeliner. These are just samples, but Mary Kay has a ton of eyeliners. Wonderful. I'm anxious to get the black liquid eyeliner. It's like a felt tip where you can do the cat eye really beautifully, which I really want to perfect that. Okay, so you're going to take that eyeliner, depending on how much eyeliner you do. It's all optional, obviously. I kind of just don't do a whole lot. I just do a tiny bit on, well, it depends on what look I'm trying to achieve, actually. So, this one, I'm not going to do a giant. Actually, it kind of did it by itself. A little cat eye, so we'll try a little cat eye on the other side. Let's see if it turns out. What do you know? Alright, so yes, obviously, some of that's going to get cleaned off. But you see, some people, my eyes are too close together, so I have to make them kind of look bigger, but there are theories for each type of like eye shape, even eye color, and so there are a lot of tips and tricks that we can show you over the years. But all right, that's done. I may try to go ahead and clean it up a little bit. Let's see. It may not need too much, but it needs a little bit. All right. If you need the oil-free eye makeup remover, This one's already wet, so I don't need it yet, but it's oily, but you have to shake it. Not oily, it's liquid, but you have to shake it up first. Show you, see? Because half of it is for the, I'm sorry, apparently I can't talk and do this at the same time. All right, I'm just cleaning up the eyeshadow because it kind of went a little too low and a little cozy, so that is all I'm doing right now. I always kind of go up to where my eyebrow ended. That's how I decide. All right, and it's okay that we wipe some of that off. I'm going to touch it up in a second. All right, so the eyeshadows are almost even. We're going to pretend that they're all the way even, okay? Now, after that, you're going to do your mascara. Mary Kay has 4 different kinds of mascaras. They're all for different reasons and purposes. So, if you look on my website, marykay.com/Wendy, W Parcell, 2 L's at the end. You can look at the 4 different kinds of, mascara. I love how women are so funny when we put on our mascara. We're crazy. All right, one more, and I'm going to give you a little tip that you can't tell any of the makeup artists because they'll be like, what? I do not like, putting mascara on my bottom lashes. There's hardly any down there anyway, but I don't know. Not my preference, so I just don't do it. We're going to pretend that I actually made that look halfway decent, but for time's sake, you're going to do your mascara. All right, are my eyes finished? Yes. They're finished. What do you know? Next, we're going to do cheeks. Now, because, guess what? We're really quickly, because we did a little bit of correcting, we're going to correct what we corrected. This is obviously the concealer again. I'm just going to take it on those little pink areas where I wiped the eyeshadow off because, obviously the eyeshadow was too low. When you get your color eyeshadow too low, it pulls your eyes down in a downward direction, and that does not make you look awake or alert. It kind of makes you look sad. So that's what we're doing here. We're just kind of touching up those little pink areas that I had to correct. All right, so that's the concealer. We're gonna clean and probably get a new one of those. Now, lips. We'll go ahead and do lips. Actually, we'll do cheeks first. Okay, there's 2 things, y'all. Mary Kay came out with a special, they call them limited edition highlighters. They're all different shades. Now, everybody might do their highlighters differently. I typically try to smooth it out onto the whatever you're putting it on with, like this. You can pretty much even just use it from the, I don't know. You can probably even use it from that. But what you're going to do is, highlighting is basically, what they told me is you are mimicking what the sun does to your face when you're like in the sun. They do, like, I've seen some do all of that. All right, so then you're gonna quickly pat that in. Pat it, pat. Just kind of, just your little sun-kissed glow is basically what the highlighter. I love the highlighters. Now, yes, it's a little shiny, so forgive me since that's gonna maybe distract you. I don't know. I love shiny. I love cream, everything. All right, so we did the highlighter. Now we're gonna do the cheek color. So you're going to take any of your colors. One. Your darkest shade goes under that little area there. Now, the trick will be blending. So you kind of blend the two colors together that you've done until it doesn't look like, whoa, she has too much blush on, right? And one side is obviously, you know, why does one side always look better than the other? It's really kind of weird. I think it's because I'm right-handed. I don't know, maybe I have more control with my right hand than my left. Who knows? All right, so gonna get all that off my hand here for a second and dry. Get a dry one. Dry, dry, dry. Now, the next thing we're gonna do, we've done eyes, cheeks. Now we're gonna do lips. All right, so Mary Kay has a satin lips set with, this is the old packaging, but the new packaging is even better. It is a lip mask, which pretty much feels like a lip scrub to me. They call it a mask, I think. But anyway, has these little exfoliating little dots of exfoliation there that you are getting all of that dead. Now you probably should legitimately do this before you do your foundation. Whoops. Or that basically got the dead skin cells off of my lips. It's gonna feel so good when I'm done. I'm telling you, this is amazing stuff. And then we have a lip balm, okay? We also have lip primer. We have so much stuff for lips, y'all. All right, now this is the old packaging again, but these they used to sell these. This is, if it's gonna come out, it's gonna come spraying out, y'all. Why does that always happen? Come on. Okay. This is kind of like the lip primer, I think. I don't remember what we used to call this, but I think they updated the lip primer. Basically, it sets your lip products so that they will not bleed. You know how when you get a little older, I'm 53, and I'm getting some little tiny fine laugh wrinkles type thing. So that's set where my lip products are gonna go. Then, this is another sample, but we have all kinds of lip liners, like I said. This is a lip liner. Now, everyone has their theory about how to, like, if you're trying to correct how your lips look, just make sure that you don't do it too obviously. Just enough to where, you know, they don't look at your lips and say, oh, I can see her lip liner and I can see her, all that stuff. All right, some of these are samples, like I said. Where'd that little thing go? Here it is. Sorry. Now this is going to be a lip color, actually a lipstick. And our lipsticks are so soft and wonderful. All right, so you're just going to apply the color. Okay. Apply your color. All right. Alright, from the bottom. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna make mistakes. This is just the way it is. Alright. That works. Alright, and then this was a matte lipstick. So I'm just going to do some gloss. I love this gloss. All right, Mary Kay as well. Look how shiny. Lovely. Perfect. All right, you guys. I think that's it, y'all. I know that it looks a little extreme, as far as, well, I don't know. I don't like it. Anyway, we can self-analyze all day, can't we? Oh, this is to this and this is to that. I have fun with makeup. I love it. I play, as you can see. But I'm not going to do the lashes, but I am going to put a plug-in for my sister-in-law sells Red Aspen products. They have this gorgeous, y'all, I love, they're not fake or false. They are, but I don't like calling them that because they're just gorgeous. So I just call them my fancy lashes. I use the glue for the Red Aspen. These, if you can see close up, can you see the colors? There's pink and like a turquoise, and they're called mermaid lashes. I'm in love with these. So maybe the next time, I don't know. You know what? You're already on. I'm already on. Let's do this thing. So what you typically do with your lashes is you take the glue. You hope that you can see what you're doing. Apply the glue to the lash line. All right. It said to wait 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. Boom. All right. So you got the 20 seconds there, right? Wait until basically that kind of makes it tacky enough to put on. Now, I don't know how y'all are. I think y'all can see this pretty nicely. Lay it gently, gently on where you want it to go. Lay it down, let it dry. You're putting it over on top of your normal lashes that you had just put the mascara on, y'all. Okay, stay on. I love these. All right, so I'm gonna count to like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want it to kind of stay in that corner there. Ooh. All right, now I know it looks crazy right now because there's only one on. But y'all, oh, and I'll have to fix, it'll stay better in a minute. I'll fix it. But I want to show you, I wanted to show you what they look like because I'm in love with them. And then I will fix them. And then they'll stay on all night because my husband and I have a date night tonight. We're going to go out to dinner and so I'm putting the glue on the lash line again, like I said. Put the glue on the lash line, glue on the lash line like this, get all the glue, all the good stuff. Get that good stuff. All right, now, all right, I'm gonna lay the next one on. Whoops, might help to put it on the right way, right around. Lay it gently. On top of your lash line. Look, you guys, they're so easy. Now, while that one is drying, I'm going to put some more glue under that little, oh, look, it's already glued. Look, I didn't even have to fix it. Unbelievable. These things are awesome. I love them. They're so fun. Okay, y'all, let me look. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Are they on straight? They're on straight, y'all. I love them. As you can see, I'm not afraid of color. I actually am addicted to colors. Like a black and white life would make me very sad and I would get depressed. So the Mary Kay website is www.marykay.com/W Parcell, 2 L's at the end, by the way. Get on there, y'all. We have new fall gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Eye shadows and cheek colors. The cheek colors are the bomb. They are cream. You guys, they're like multi-sided. One's darker, one's lighter. I can't wait to get them. And then we also have, y'all, it's time to start shopping for Christmas. I know, crazy, but we have Christmas gift collections that are to die for. Please go on my website. If you don't check anything else out, look at these for your Christmas list. Keep your Christmas list in your mind as you're looking at them. They're amazing. There's men's products. There are eyelash curlers. There's little applicators. There's these lovely brushes, except they're in pink. There are I'm drawing a blank as to everything else, but I'll just show you. Here's the holiday magazine. Go to the website on the holiday part. We have masks. We have boxes that you can wrap your gifts in. We have an eyelash curler, and y'all, I almost forgot the best part. Oh, I cannot wait to get these. All right. They are hand cream and lip balm sets. They are in, listen to these yummy flavors: coconut mousse, sweet berry parfait, and luscious citrus sorbet. So if you can see, they're little sets, gift sets. I mean, you could sell them separate. Give them separately, give them together. I cannot wait to like bathe in these. They're going to be amazing. So if you text me at 864-325-2845. I can get you the products, the fall products, the Christmas products, but mainly get on my website first, check it out, text me what you need, Venmo me the money. That's the easiest way. I do take checks, not checks, credit cards, but Venmo is my friend. So if you can Venmo, do it. I'm going to wrap up. My cameraman's standing there giving me the, it's time to shut up now. So I love you guys. Call me, text me. Bye.